welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team. On one sideline, the head coach of the Steelers. These guys just about set to go in this one. Opposing them, it is the Voyagers and their head coach. These guys making a long trip home from their International Series game last week, so not as much time as usual to prepare for this one. Welcome in, everybody. Kate Scott alongside Brock Heward, and I know all of us are ready for this new season to begin. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And we will get a look at their sixth-year signal caller.
Dude, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Throwing here, Jones. Looking right, and he finds him. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
At the 45-yard line.
From the gun, Johnson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Third down, they need 7. Third and long, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. It's fielded at the 14. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So here comes this offense as they get set for their opening drive. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
I got a smile on my face. I know he has a smile on his face as he runs out with a new season ripe with every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie where he could be playing the part of the league MVP and maybe leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts this campaign, though, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
Tokyo, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
18 Rattler, 60 Bobcat, 60.
To the air, Taylor. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw, Taylor. He's got it deep downfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. That one's complete over the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. Give him 24 yards on that one. And And that gives him a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard
In the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out here on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
On the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
It's a gain of 20. First down.
First and 10 now. Here's Jones. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of
22. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 22 yards. And the
Jones on first down. That one's complete right side. And they get this down to the 28. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Steelers.
Again, Jones to the air. It's money in route. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15.
Jones going to throw again. And this is going to call incomplete in the end zone. Running ball right there. And they've got to regroup for second down.
It's second down and 10.
To throw again, it's Jones. That one connects. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's go. And the Steelers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1.
Voyagers, nothing.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Here comes this offense for its second series of the game. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Finds him on the crossing route. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Voyagers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one right down the middle. And the Voyagers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they welcome the same level of play on this series as well. On first down, Jones. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 30.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
First down. A gain of 30.
Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And his progress is soft, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20.
And the Steelers.
They strike for 23 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
And the Steelers first down.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. Second down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers break the tie here in the first.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Voyagers 7.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. Now this offense ready to head back out. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. First carry now, this is Bashal to and they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 36-yard line.
Taylor now. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
A gain of 18. That's good for a Tokyo first down.
Come on. Set.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. The give now out of the shotgun. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throw here, third down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
And incomplete.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Riggs. 19 Tiger. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. Check out.
They'll throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he's able to tip this one in for the touchdown. The Voyagers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Voyagers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, this is Baker. And this drive will start inside the 25. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. That was incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. They'll throw, third and long. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Steelers have a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
An 8-yard pickup.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the play.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down. Third and long for him here. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing fourth down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. This offense making its way back out now. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, I expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
At the Steelers' 46.
Looking to throw, Taylor. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the give, it's Tootin. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
19 yards.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Okay,
Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
18, let's go. Cougar 19, Cub 19, Cub 19. 70 Rangers, 70.
Working inside the red zone. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Voyagers take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Punting unit out now. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The offense getting set to go. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Here we go.
They go play action on first down. He's got a man left. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
On the ready.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Ready. Back to 50. Ready.
To the air, Taylor. That's completed right side. They do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. First down, play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! Jones on first down. Connecting with Metcalf again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Jones looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Even 5 on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, throw by Jones. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Steelers calling their first timeout.
At the 49-yard line.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Run in right side. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. All set now, first and 10. Again, Jones to the air. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Steelers first down.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers making a one-score game before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. They take over on offense now pretty late in this first half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Incomplete from the contact.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. First down from the 41. They're going play action. Escapes the pocket. Free inside the 30. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
19 Tiger.
Now it's Taylor. On the move, headed right. He's got it near the 8. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
From the red zone now. Rolling left, buying some time. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. So much to talk about as we wrap up week 1. A busy week of football. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. We begin at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Saints. And here's the home team's running back. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Their offense taking the field now for the opening drive of the second half. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Throwing, Taylor. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
70 Timberwolves, 18 Pioneer.
Throwing now off the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Big gain downfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35.
18, Cowboy 80.
They'll go play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Wk1 Smith with the pick. And the Steelers will take over as he reports his first interception of our season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL. And especially in the second half, You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
1st and 10 from the 43.
First down.
Play fake, Jones. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Steelers have a 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On 1st down, Jones has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He goes back to him yet again. Complete. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Back out runs their offense. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner. So some added importance on this series.
Ready.
All set to go now from the 35.
19 tight. Ready. Practice. Mustang 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Finds his running back. This is Bayshore 2. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
They're going to screen to the running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Cup 19. Hey, smash Broncos.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Caught just shy of the goal line. He has the touchdown. The Voyagers take a 3rd quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Voyagers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Steelers 28.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Johnson to start this drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They'll air it out on 3rd. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And he's making the house call here. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Extra point attempt coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Voyagers double their lead to 14.
Voyagers 42. Steelers 28.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Pittsburgh's offense running back out for a new series. And the goal for this drive, Brock, moving past the way their last one ended. Start chaining some positive plays together. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Jones trying again after the pick. On him quick, and they bring it down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
At the 39-yard line.
Jones setting up the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Okay, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week or in practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope we have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Jones running sneak. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the 1st.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 15.
Looking from the gun. Here's Jones. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the 1st. Ball down to the 26.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And we've got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders. He's silent for it.
And he gets this forward to the 19.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches. It really makes...
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Steelers 35.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Now this offense getting set to work here. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
All set to go now from the 35. Tootin gets it from the gun. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Ready, break.
And he just get the play off. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he set out. First down from the 42.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, come on. 19 Cardinal.
Here's Taylor. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. This game has already been a good one for him, Gronk. And hey, there's still time he could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
79 Broncos. Ready.
They go play action on first down. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Trap 50, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
He's going to throw again on second down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will take this in. Touchdown. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This is Metcalf looking at right side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On the draw, this is Johnson. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Jones. Connecting with Metcalf again. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Jones. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offensive line loses 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Jones looking to throw. Brought in right side. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Chased out to his right. And he gives himself up after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17.
To throw. Here's Jones. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. So Jones and his offense ready to go for 2.
The Steelers.
All right, they're going to throw for it.
Two-point conversion.
Got it to 2. He reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
Steelers 43.
Well, not the way they drew it up, partner, but when it works, who cares? They didn't defend the check down throw, and it's open for 2.
I can still remember one of my first red zone days way back when. Touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. Now, I know it's not a touchdown, but this check down, well, it was a valuable 2 points.
At their own
This offense getting all set for this series. And this really looks like a whole different ball game after that touchdown, doesn't it? They really need to go on a drive here. Taylor escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Ready?
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Throwing, Taylor. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete from the
Last pass
contact.
unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Third down and
Come
10
on, come on.
yards to go.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes for 32 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Touchdown! Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
To the air, Taylor. Into the hands of his running back, Tootin. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
Now here he goes on the boot. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. For a second, we both thought he'd get the 1st, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. He'll throw it. Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Okay, ready?
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, start. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Go.
Here's Taylor to throw. Forced out to his right. He's got it. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. The Steelers use their third and final timeout. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. Now it's Taylor. And he is in. Touchdown. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have third and short.
Brings up third down and 2.
Here he is on third and short. It's on Charlie to Johnson. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 48.
No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's first and 10. Again, Jones to the air. On the left side. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run.
Second and 6.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. That's completed right side.
It's a gain of 30.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14.
First down. A gain of 30. First down, Pittsburgh.
On first down, Jones. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. Wanted it all right there. Now they've got to regroup for second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Jones going to throw again. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming third down.
It's third and 7.
Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60 average. 60 average. Go.
They're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up second down.
Come on, come on.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. A gain of 26 yards there. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Here's Taylor. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt.
Taylor hit, and the ball is loose. Ooh, man, they are lucky to get this one back on the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Voyagers making a 3-score game in the fourth. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence. He did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
Here we go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Set. Ready. Hot, hot. Let's go now. Get up. Here we go. Shot. Go. Ready. 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 Let's go. Ready. Set. Hut. Set. Go. Set it. Ready. Come on, come on. Hot, hot. Ready, ready. Set it. Down. Go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready. Ready? Ready? Let's go now. Hup. Here we go. Shot. Check go. Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready? Let's go. 19. Shot. Hut, hut. Bronco 80. Get up. Get up. Hawk 70. Ready, ready. Let's go now. 70 live. Ready.